In this video we'll learn about sketching on things other than a work plane. So to do this one you're going to need to bring in a box. You can make it any size that you want, so you can start typing in 30. Notice that it's highlighted blue. If you push tab on your keyboard it'll automatically go to the next one, width. You go 45 and you can make the height 50. Whatever dimensions you want. When you're finished you can push enter or you can click with your mouse. So now I've got a box that I've brought in. Now let's say that I want to change this box a little bit. So I'm going to actually want to sketch on the side of it. Now right away it might not be obvious what we want to do, but what you do is if you start going towards the box, you can see that it changes where your work plane is. So if I want to go on the top of it, it puts it on the top. If I want to go on the side, it will put it on whatever side I want it to do. So I haven't clicked anywhere yet, I'm just dragging around with my mouse. For this one here, I'm going to want it to go on the side, but specifically I want it to be thinking that the top left corner is my 0. So you can see there's a tiny little circle in the top left corner. If I were to go down here, that circle would move down to the bottom. If I go up to the right, your circle goes up to the right. So I want it to be on the top left just for this purpose of this drawing. So now I've chosen that, and I want to now click on the top left. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sketch a triangle onto this. I'm going to close my triangle in and push exit. So now I've got a triangle sketched on the side of it. Again, it might not be obvious what we'd want to do with that yet, but if I wanted to make an angled face on this box, I could actually extrude that triangle backwards and it does something interesting. It actually cuts out part of the shape. So that's a skill that we're going to be using quite a bit as we're making these designs. You push enter and then now I've got an angled face on my box. At this point some of you might be thinking, well, how do I get rid of that sketch so that it's not there? I don't want to see that anymore. So at that point you can actually click on this eyeball here and you can say hide sketches. So it's still there. I can click on my eyeball and say show sketches and it'll be there. I haven't actually deleted it, it's just hidden it so that I can't see it anymore.